Hello friends and fans of silly things! Welcome to another installment of Sally Cat Plays Blobbo! I am back on the inscrutable level 3 Sparky and Spiders. So I was not able to figure this out on my own, but after watching the solution, I've discovered something fun. So the sunglasses not only make me invisible to Sparky, they also make me invisible to the vine. And another nifty little thing, if I go not to preferences but to status, I can see I've done 30 moves, I've collected no toy boxes, and I have the cool shades. If I click on the inventory item, I put it down on the ground next to me, conveniently blocking the vine. How about that?
Yeah.
And now I need to move up a little to get Sparky into the hole. And from here, it's really just a matter of guiding the rest of the spiders into webs. So I will quickly do that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sure there's more efficient ways to do that, but whatever, it's done.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So now I just have to collect all of the toy boxes.
All right.
And I can go through the exit. Into level 4, Sparky on ice! Now, aside from the squares that hold either walls or toy chests, this level is entirely covered in ice, which means that when I move in any direction, I go slip-sliding all the way until I hit an obstacle.
Yeah.
So, the whole level is just little puzzles of how do I get to all of the chests, and also not run into Sparky. I'm probably not going to have a lot to say here, so enjoy some nice music while I puzzle it out. And there we go. That's why I'm lousy at chess. I don't like thinking too many moves in advance. And now on to level 5, parts 1. Oh no, they've cut up all my toy chests! And I can't collect them like this. What can I do with them? I can shove them around like I'm in a sokoban puzzle. And when I get 2 halves together, they make a whole chest.
Yeah.
This level can be tricky, but it's not too bad to figure out if you remember a few key rules of giving yourself space to move around. And mostly try to avoid shoving boxes into corners.
Yeah.
It can get a bit tedious, though, when I end up doing the same thing 3 or 4 times in a row.
Yeah.
See how to do this one. If need be, I will restart and cut the video to remove the boring parts of me figuring out what the heck I'm doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, not too bad so far.
Yeah. Yeah.
And remembering not to shove this down into the corner.
Yeah.
But around like so. Couple easy chests here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The advice about not shoving boxes into corners can occasionally be ignored.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doing well so far. I haven't actually had to restart yet, although I did take a moment out to save.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, the first 3 in this section aren't too bad. The next 3 are a little more challenging. Crap, I think I'm stuck. Pre-made save to the rescue! Phooey, I messed it up again. Also, moving this one down here seemed like a good idea, but there's really no way I can get under it to shove it where I want it to go. Okay, after messing around off camera, I think I've got it. Nudge you up here. And you up there so I can move around. Push you over this way, leave you in the middle of the room. Don't push that all the way through, and make my way around. And do similar for this one. And be careful not to push the arrow keys too many times in a row.
Yeah.
And again, we go the long way around. Very carefully moving so as not to push a box into a corner. Until the final corner.
All right.
And the exit appears! And I want to do one more level here because this one is fun. Level 6, Snail Test. There are snails. There are a few marshmallows, and there are televisions. What can the game possibly expect me to do here? Well, the snails like to crawl around on anything that is nearby, including Blobbo himself. And when you deliver a snail into a television, you get a toy chest.
Yeah.
Logic, what is that? And I can travel around with a snail attached to my head. Hee hee, cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Blobbo is now a snail taxi service. Snails will even crawl on each other. Snail traffic jam! Yes, good little snail. I guess if you somehow manage to get a snail off on its own, it'll just pick a direction and find the nearest thing.
Yeah.
And this snail is out of its zone.
Yeah.
So yeah, I could use the marshmallows, but it's honestly really fun just to use Blobbo. If I can... Well, that snail is still closer to where I want it to be.
Yeah.
Come here, snail. I want you on my head. Or my feet. Or does Blobbo even have feet? My pseudopods. Excellent, the snail goes into the TV automatically. Waiting for the snail. No, don't go back there. Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure nonsense and something something. Yeah, if anybody else can come up with a better rhyme there, please let me know in the comments. Oh, almost had that one. Yeah. Again, I got too greedy with my key presses. And we'll be in a world of puzzle-based frustration. It'll get there eventually. And once again, collect all the chests.
Yeah. All right.
And purify the exit. And level 7, 3 doors. Doesn't this look fun and complicated? I think maybe I'll save this one for next time. Until then, have a good one, everybody.